this is. So we're watching Money
Money in the Bank.
Jesus. An
May 10th.
Empty arena. The men's and women's match are going on at the same time in this super duper edited. How heavy do you think the editing is?
Well, they haven't done much except go back and forth. But the women started in the lobby and the men started in the gym. and they're racing to get up to the elevator pretty much.
Die Hard
style. They use them all.
They're trying to go Die Hard style.
And they're using more elements than we've seen so far. We haven't seen one ladder or any chair or anything, but... Oh!
What that? Wait, what? That's not the roof. How's that the? What?
So basically,
So wait.
they're supposed to go to the top of the roof to get the Money in the Bank. But for some reason,
I thought they meant the roof.
Stephanie McMahon is telling her the rules.
Flash. This is the Money in the Bank conference room. You guys are destroying the building.
Right.
The real Money in the Bank.
They made it look like who was that got it?
This is so bad.
Oh, and can
The women and the men have to go to the top of the roof of the
Alright, they have to go
Stanford
from
building.
floor to floor to get a briefcase
Yeah. All of a sudden,
for
what's
a
her name? What's her
championship
name?
for a championship
She
match.
doesn't know the rules all of a sudden. She took the suitcase from the top of the conference room rather than going to the roof where everybody's rushing to the elevators to get to the roof. But so far it's been really ridiculous.
It's like a Benny Hill episode.
It's pretty much like a short film that you would see in a Benny Hill kind of skit.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
And they're going back and forth simultaneously between the men and the women.
They pinned AJ Styles down with a barbell.
There's no commentators at all. Nobody's calling the match. Everything is what you hear from the wrestlers.
No, these commentators are treating everything like it's a funeral.
Right, from what we've seen so far. When they were able to talk, they wouldn't talk. But now they're not even talking at all because they take place in the building of
Stanford.
Connecticut.
Yeah, they had to bite the bullet and do this from Stanford. From their headquarters in Stanford.
This is one of the non-live matches.
I don't even believe them when they had that thing.
It was
up
live.
I don't believe them.
The McIntyre match was live.
I don't believe them.
No, it was. There's no non-believing. We would know it. And we read that. He still has the OC shirt on.
Now AJ Styles is getting scared from looking at a poster of Undertaker.
Undertaker, yes. They're getting very dramatic with this. They're making it into a movie. Somebody wants to be a director.
Well,
this might win an Emmy.
yeah.
Because of the acting. Uh-oh. AJ Styles walked into a room and Undertaker. Flashbacks.
AJ Styles opens the door and Undertaker is there. What the hell are we watching?
You're going to have to do play-by-play on this.
Oh my god, I can't do play-by-play because
There's
I don't know what the hell they're
There's a lot
doing.
going on.
They brought back Brother Love for some reason for 5 seconds.
And he was taking a crap in the bathroom.
Yeah, what the hell was that? Alright.
Oh, you're right. Maybe he's going to die again. He's going to go underground.
Now we get Paul Heyman
Heyman.
sitting there eating dinner.
A big feast.
What?
In fact, it's a feast for like 20 and he's by himself.
Yeah, that's a whole friggin' picnic
Yeah,
table.
he
The
has
whole
big smile on his face.
Thanksgiving table.
Uh-oh. I knew the wrestlers were going to come in and disrupt
They're
his
gonna
meal.
destroy his food.
We're about to see a food fight.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. This is ridiculous.
Are they really going to do this?
They're integrating the women and the men. They all walked into the
To
same
have
room
a
at the
food
same
fight?
time. I don't know about a food fight. I was just saying. I don't think it's actually going to happen. That would be ridiculous. Uh-oh. Someone's having a seizure here. Oh.
They're gonna have a freaking...
It is a food fight. Oh my god. Heyman gets the first plate of food. Looks like maggots on his face. I gotta tell you guys, you didn't miss anything if you didn't see this. And all maggots on his face. Those are maggots on his face, right? No. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're having a food fight in the lobby of the WWE headquarters.
If you thought empty arena wrestling was bad,
They had to improvise on this one, and now the women are
now
fighting the
watch a
men.
food fight in an empty arena.
The women are fighting the men. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is pretty insane. I thought they were gonna make it up to the roof quicker, because they all going for the elevator. Didn't what's her name? Asuka?
Asuka. She
go,
jumped off the balcony as soon as the thing started. This is so
but
stupid.
she made it to the elevator. Yeah, they're just fighting. It's ridiculous. WWE hit a low point, and they could have done a lot better job with it too.
A tremendously low point.
Yeah. Yeah. Right into the, is that a Coca-Cola machine? No, not even, it's like
Bootleg
a
Coca-Cola
bootleg
machine?
Coca-Cola machine. It doesn't actually say the word Coca-Cola, but it looks just like
Well,
it.
at least someone got powerbombed to
Yeah,
the table.
that was pretty cool.
That's a mad edited shot right
Oh, yeah,
there.
Of course, they make it like a movie. Yeah, it's, somebody's trying to be a producer and an editor. Oh, it's really getting ridiculous. Oh, this is a really low point, WWE. This is horrible.
You think this is their lowest point ever?
Who's looking at who? Explain what.
Nia Jax and
Nia
Otis.
Jax and Otis are looking at each other, wolfing down hoagies, and then they just walked away from each other. And they're trying to get to the top now.
Oh, and oh my god, is the fat guy really gonna get distracted by food?
Otis is eating pies with the whipped cream on the top. He's a guy who would love a food fight.
Oh, this idiot. This guy's an idiot. John Laurinaitis.
Oh yeah, this is embarrassing. I don't know what to say about this. I can't even. There's nothing good about this.
Wow.
Yeah. And before the match, they said we're gonna be witness to the best Money in the Bank match ever. Matches.
Oh my god, this is just getting stupider and stupider.
Now, for some reason, in an abandoned building, there's a guy mopping the floors. And she's trying to get to the
She's
roof.
screaming. Asuka's screaming in Japanese, trying to
She's
get
asking
to the
for
roof.
directions. How do you get upstairs? And the guy's mopping, and this is absolutely horrible. This is.
It's not getting better.
But up.
Someone had to slip on
She
the
slipped on the floor, busted her head. And they're pretty much just running through the lobby. It's I don't know what to tell you. Like you said, they're gonna have to strike this out of this.
This is something that.
They're gonna have to strike this from the archives.
This is something
don't even
that.
show a replay of
This is something if I had done with like my 12-year-old friends.
I can tell you one thing about
With
this.
a friggin' camcorder.
If you're a young fan who just started watching wrestling like
this
a
is
month
not
ago,
going to get you into
this
it.
is not good. This is gonna turn you right off.
Yes.
You never watched wrestling again.
Oh yes, definitely. This would have been cool to do with your friends at like 12 years old with a camcorder.
Yeah, and I think you could do a lot better than this. I mean, as far as story goes, and the wrestling hasn't been that great either. People just coming in and like punching each other.
Well, there's gonna be nothing but fake punching. Well, I'll say Asuka at least dove off the balcony to open the whole thing.
Yeah, this is
No, this is not good.
and then Daniel Bryant, who was my horse to win this.
Bryant.
Bryant.
He's not a Kobe. He's
Right.
son of Kobe.
He's not a relative. Oh, Vince McMahon shows
Jesus
up.
Christ, here comes Vince.
He just happens to be sitting there in the room.
And they're playing No Chance in Hell in the background.
And he's kicking them out of his office. And they are getting the hell out of there. For some reason, Vince McMahon has a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a T-Rex skeleton on his... he probably has that.
It's just...
T-Rex skeleton on his...
What is it? Oh.
They're like bowing
What?
to him. It's ridiculous. Hand sanitizer is going for. Where's your mask?
Where's your dignity?
Yeah, this is horrible. Yeah, and now he's just sitting down. He's going to his notes. He's writing something down. He's like, "This is one of the stupidest things I've ever been involved in." Probably saying, "I'm gonna fire all my writers for that." This is actually horrible. This is the worst. Forget it. This is not even a match. This is
Benny Hill.
Yeah, this is Benny Hill without the without the music.
I'm surprised they haven't started playing it yet.
Oh, by the way, Carol did it. I'm just saying. She did. To all you cool cats and kittens out there.
That shirt is more interesting than...
I gotta tell you, they should have put lions in this. Actually, whoever didn't like the Tiger King would love it if they watched this shit. This is ridiculous. Now they're in the conference room.
I would have thought he'd have been in the conference room.
I mean, it seems like
I thought if Vince would have popped up, he was going to be in the conference room.
I mean, this match has been on...
They showed the conference room earlier.
Alright, no, he was in his private office with the T-Rex skeleton on the wall. And King Corbin's headed to the roof finally. But no, this is just horrible. I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
oh, now we're getting an outside shot of. Look, it's an outside shot of them panning up to the roof.
I gotta tell you,
oh shit!
It doesn't matter.
And there's the briefcases. There we go. Okay, look,
Finally
we're getting a ring.
somehow.
We're getting a ring with the briefcase hanging. Yes, because we were asking questions the whole time. How are they gonna have the briefcases hanging? There we go.
Yeah. I can tell you one thing about this though. Whoever comes out the winner, they're all losers.
Yep.
I mean, this is horrible.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of good.
We haven't seen any ladders being used yet during the whole pay-per-view. And people paid to view this. Which they should have shown it for free. Everybody's showing their shit for free. Vince McMahon's the only guy who's like, fuck that! We're not showing nothing for free. Oh, first ladder action.
Alright, you asked for a ladder, you're gonna get one.
Finally. Well, that's where she needs it.
Now I'm wondering about this. What the hell was the point of all the ladders in the lobby the whole time?
I don't even know how they got to the top. We went from like main floor conference room or lobby where they were, and now they're on the top.
But wait, what was the point of all the ladders that were in
the arena during the matches, early matches? Like you said, they were the crowd. They were supposed to be the crowd. That looks like one end. Oh my god. And now Nia Jax is climbing into the to get the. So which one is for the men? You have a light green, you have a dark green one, and a white one with green legs.
I'm wondering what happened if the men make it there at the same time the women are
Well, you said
there.
it. You called it just now. They're gonna make it there at the same time. It's gonna. I'm sure they're all gonna bring the men in and the women in and mix them together.
To have a whole bunch of men and women in the ring.
Yeah.
With
I have a feeling it's gonna work out like that. We'll see. Lacey Evans is Southern Bells climbing to the top. And which one is she supposed to get? I guess the.
Are the women supposed to get the silver one? I guess
Silver
the
one
women's
with
supposed to
green
get
letters.
the silver one. The gold one's for the men.
Oh, there's your horse.
I didn't even pick who was gonna win this.
Right.
I don't care because this is just so stupid. Oh,
rather than climbing a
that
ladder.
was cool though. At least we got to see a ladder tipped over onto somebody's head.
She can't even pick it up. She's so weak. This one. Did you see what?
This is also super duper edited.
Yeah, well. I gotta tell you, if you have editing
They're playing music in the background the whole time, like this is an episode of Survivor.
But you would think if it was, you know, it is edited, and they should do a lot better moves, because they can control the way it looks, at the very least. There's a drone obviously flying above the building that's taking an aerial shot. There's got to be a drone, right? I'm sure there's not a helicopter.
Are all the women even up at the roof yet? How many?
No, there are only like 3 of them. Which is why we're probably gonna see all the women and all the men. You said yourself this is probably gonna be like an hour match. It started at 9. It's only 9.
Man,
18 now. The match seems like it's been going on for hours, to be honest with you.
But we were like also like almost 10 minutes into the match before I started recording
maybe even
this.
15 minutes. We thought
14 now. It's probably been going on for 20-some minutes.
Oh, absolutely. This is incredible.
No, it's not.
No, right, but I mean, in the most worst way you can put it. You know how people say, "Oh, this shit is bad," but they really mean good. When I'm saying this is incredible, I mean incredibly bad.
Incredibly bad.
Yeah, I've seen some bad matches in my life.
Unfortunately, the empty arenas
And look,
make it even.
Sokka can't even get to the top. She's like, look. Oh, there's one of the guys, Corbin.
All right, now Baron Corbin and Asuka. What is he doing? Why is he trying to stop her from taking? What was the point of that? Why was he trying to stop her from taking her own briefcase?
Let me tell you, dude.
And then she just kicks him off the ladder. He goes full. What was the point of that? That was so stupid.
We can't even make anything good out of this. Even the fact that we're talking about it is gonna get you kicked off YouTube. They're gonna be like, yo, this is so horrible.
Why did Baron Corbin try to stop her from getting her own briefcase?
Asuka got her briefcase.
Yes, thank you for ending that portion of the match.
This is so anticlimactic. All the girls are not even up there.
No, they're not.
The Southern, well, she's up there, but
like 3 or 4 of them made it up there. And so far, Baron Corbin is the first one to make it.
How come Baron Corbin? He should have.
Why was he trying to stop her from getting her own? Now they're showing a replay. It was just
and somehow, women's power, she kicked him down.
Him in the head, and he went flying off the ladder.
Oh my God! Wow, this was absolutely. So now,
are they trying to outdo themselves with their own stupidity?
Well, now they're gonna focus on the men's portion. It looks like.
Yikes!
And here we go, Otis.
Oh, here comes
He made
Otis.
it to the top. He just rolled into the ring.
Oh my God!
Otis is looking. He
can't climb a ladder.
He's not even. He's like he doesn't want to climb the ladder.
He doesn't know what a ladder is. He's standing there looking.
Oh, he's crushing the ladder on his way up.
He broke the first rung.
Yeah, he can't climb a ladder. Otis.
He broke the first rung of the ladder.
Yeah, Otis is. You would think he's not winning, but since he can't climb a ladder, leads me to believe he may win. And he just got bashed by King Corbin.
This is getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it's horrible, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is.
Oh my God! So you were gonna spice it up with a fat guy doing the worm into an elbow drop.
This is Garbaggio non grata or
Garbaggio. All right, well, Aleister Black made it. So we got three of the men's wrestlers. All right, Rey Mysterio. All right. So all the women didn't get to make it up to the roof.
Right, but the men are creeping up there. They're gonna make this pretty much the rest of the men's match, and yeah, it's just ridiculousness. I don't know what to say.
Aleister Black and Rey Mysterio climbing the ladder at the same time.
Yeah, no matter who wins, they're all losers.
Someone's going flying off.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. AJ Styles
They get
comes
pushed
in
down by Styles.
and throws them both off the ladder. So all we got left to come up is Daniel Bryan, right?
He did a doggy style. Daniel Bryan, right? Who's my horse to win this, by the way?
Where did he throw Rey Mysterio?
Right off the roof, it looks like.
Did he knock a Tony Plaza?
Yep, he did it. He did it with the. Yep, he knocked it.
Yo, he did it to Aleister Black.
Oh, right over. We're led to believe
Yo,
right now.
Baron Corbin's throwing people off. Oh, was there a pool? No, there was a pool. That's right, there was a pool. Oh man, I was hoping we would get a Hans Gruber falling down from the roof type scene.
You little wrap the fire hose around you and jump. What are you doing, John?
Alright, who's your Philly? We got
It's still Daniel Bryan.
No, it's not Otis?
Well, I said Otis because he can't climb a ladder, but if I have to pick I have to pick two. I would go both. I would go either one of them. But
AJ Styles.
you think AJ Styles is gonna climb that ladder? Somebody's gonna actually learn how to climb a ladder.
I'll say AJ Styles.
None of these people could ever change a light bulb. Like if they ever asked how many wrestlers it takes to change a light bulb, none of these guys can do it because they can't even climb up a ladder.
Well, alright.
We're not watching a porn
There's two
right now.
eliminated.
It's not that-
Oh yeah, because the announcers haven't been doing shit this whole match, just like the last few matches. But yeah, when you hear grunting and groaning from two dudes in the background,
It's not orgasms.
yeah, what the hell do you think it sounds like?
Peter North and Jeremy, Ron Jeremy together. Well, AJ Styles has his hand on the, but he still has to clip it. He's going up against King Corbin, who's surrounding them. Green, a bunch of ladders. They're on the top of the ladder together. They're going back and forth.
It looked like there was someone coming in from outside the ring.
No,
I think it might be your boy Daniel Bryan.
He might knock the ladder down. All he has to do is take the clip off.
This is bad.
And they got it out. Somebody got. It looks like it's gonna be they both have it. That's how it goes. Whoever lands with the thing. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Somebody's gonna come.
Oh, all right.
And Otis.
Wait, Otis went.
Otis got it. He didn't have to climb a ladder. It fell right into his hands. You were right. Where it lands, it landed in Otis's hand, and he's gonna get a shot at the championship belt. 2020 Men's Money in the Bank winner, Otis.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is worse than I thought it was.
And he's rubbing it up against his belly.
This is worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's you couldn't predict something like this. And it fell right in the hands of
The
Otis.
suitcase falls out of AJ Styles' hands.
Yeah, he unclipped it. Him and Corbin were going at it.
Oh my God, that was bad.
Anyway, guys, don't watch the replay and don't pay for it tomorrow. That's all I can tell you. I mean, it was
Bad.
as bad it was for you to listen to us right now. This
Empty arena wrestling
was as bad as it was for us to watch it.
Empty arena wrestling is not good. It's not good.
And they're just gonna end it now. Let me tell you, forget it.
Alright.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry. Later.
Sorry for that, guys.
Peace out.